Brett Barton from Think Tanks, making a infrequent diary entry, which is something I didn't want to do. I wanted to keep on top of these, but never mind. As anyone that's started their own business will realise, time is a really scarce commodity. So I'm doing this now from my home and squeezing it in a spare 5 minutes. Quite a bit's gone on, keeping busy, keeping everything running, and it's been a really good couple of months. Main thing to talk about was my entry into the UKTI's Export to Growth competition, which was set up by the Prime Minister just before Christmas. I entered half-heartedly via, I think it was an email that I received, not really thinking a great deal of it, and then checked my email box a while later and found a second email. I'd missed the first, inviting me to present for the first stages of the regional competition at the PricewaterhouseCoopers headquarters in East Midlands, which I went along and did. The competition was sponsored by PricewaterhouseCoopers and HSBC, and the first stage of the presentation was presenting, reading out or presenting the product with the use of a keynote PowerPoint slides, and doing that in front of, I think it was 5 or 6 people based from UKTI, HSBC, and various local business authorities. It was a 4-minute presentation, which I went in there highlighting what I think are the key points of the product. Not thinking it was going to fill 4 minutes, and being stopped halfway through, having met the 4 minutes, was still quite a bit more to say. Chalked it down to experience and didn't think too much of it. But obviously, it had some kind of impact, or they liked the product, because we got invited to the finals, which was great. They took part in Derby last week at the Roundhouse. Really nice venue. I used to work in events, so I had a rough idea what the setup would be, and it was quite daunting. There was a huge stage with lectern, presentation screen, and a load of round tables with various local people, councillors, etc., representatives from HSBC, UKTI, PricewaterhouseCoopers, all there to listen to the 10 finalists, one of which was Think Tanks, pitch their ideas for the prize. There was some really strong competition. There was live voting, so we could see what the audience thought of our product, and we fared really strong. We didn't actually place, but I would say fairly unbiasedly, whether anyone that watches this would agree or disagree, I would say we were probably in the top 5. It was a great experience. The product that won was fantastic. They had a lot of backing previously. They'd had a £250,000 injection, so 5,000 didn't seem a lot, but it was a fantastic product, and the type of thing that you're going to see in doctors' top pockets. Every doctor within the next 5 years, I'd say. But our product, timely as it was with the petrol crisis, had some really good feedback. It was a huge learning experience, very beneficial one. We made contacts, and it's put things in a really positive light. We're going to pursue maybe working with the UKTI in Export to Growth and getting the product over into Europe, because there's nothing like it. As people said, it was a really, really strong product, and it's exciting times. So I've put some links below this video. Hopefully you'll be able to see those. They're links talking about the event, and I'll try and make another diary entry again soon.